In the beginning of high school, I was scared. I was scared of the things that my parents told me about high school, and I was scared of being inadequate. Freshman year Destiny is not the same Destiny that you know today. I'm not scared to tell you how I feel. I'm not scared to talk to a large group of people, and I'm not scared to be who I am. Because quite frankly, I am the bomb.com. But getting here wasn't easy. It took a lot of help from my friends, my family, my teachers, and most importantly, God. Like any other girl, I have my group of friends. Some have made it all for years, while others have not. And I'm not sorry to say that I've lost friends over the years, because it opened up room for people who matter in my life now. I can say that the people I am ending high school with are going to be in my life for a long time. They make me laugh, they make me cry, but don't get it twisted. I would fight for any of them, but don't come for them. My family isn't very close, and that's something I envy some of my friends having. The only true family I have are my mom, my dad, and my brother. Although we aren't the richest family or the most successful at some things, we love each other, and I'm blessed to say that I have both of my parents, and they love me. My parents do their best, and it doesn't go unnoticed. I'm not saying I'm perfect, by any means. I talk back, I roll my eyes, but I know what they do to make sure my brother and I have what we need. My mom, she's been my rock for 17 years now. And even if it doesn't seem like she understands what I'm going through, I just don't want to listen. It amazes me that no matter how much I mess up or how much I make her mad, she is still there to listen and catch my tears. I hope that I'm half the woman my mom is when I'm her age. My dad is the best dad I could ask for, but anyone who knows Rod knows that he's the biggest pain you'll ever meet. But that's okay. He's my dad. He tries to keep up with my life. He tries to keep up with the mental breakdowns, and he accepts that I mess up. I can say that when it comes down to it, I won the parent lottery because they love me, but they let me fall on my face when I need to. Through my 13 years of school, I have met some of the best teachers who have had the greatest impact on me. In preschool, I met Miss Alice, and she was the one who made me love school and people. And I believe that is the reason I have a fire in my soul for learning and meeting new people. In middle school, I started to hate school, the people in it, and I started to hate me. 8th grade year, I met two wonderful people, Mr. Barkley and Miss Hahn, and they helped me to love school again. Miss Hahn was always so strong, bold, and she was never afraid to be who she was or wanted to be. I looked up to her and the strength she had. Mr. Barkley made me laugh, and even if he was struggling with life, he helped me if and when I needed it. They were the people who made me realize that I wanted to change lives. In the beginning of high school, I was still struggling to find my self-worth, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I was still shy, I still felt useless, but I decided to take JROTC, which was one of the best decisions I've made. I met an instructor named Sergeant Campbell. Right away, Sergeant Campbell could see the potential I had to be who I am today. Before JROTC, I would have never been able to admit that I have a limp. My limp is not physical, but I still struggle with it every day. And with the leadership of my JROTC instructor, I have learned to walk better than I could have ever dreamed. I never knew what I believed in, until the one day I walked into High Point Church. I began to pray, I began to listen to where my heart took me, and I'm thankful for every hand that has helped me along the way. Growing up, we never really went to church, because my parents wanted me to make this decision for myself, and I eventually did. When I was younger, I was scared to go to church because I was so scared of what God had to say about me. But I'm as strong as I'll ever be. I have given all my heartbreaks, all of my mistakes, all of what I thought I would never be able to say goodbye to, everything. I gave it to Him, and He has shown me true happiness. The road wasn't easy for me, but June 21st, 2015, I made the best decision I'll ever make. I was baptized, and without the push of a few people in my life, I would never have made the step in High Point Church for Valentine's Day weekend. I'm not trying to tell you you won't have rough days, because in high school, it's full of them. I'm not trying to shove what I believe down your throat. What I'm trying to say is that you are beautiful. No matter what people around you may feel about you, you know who you are, and the people around you that are meant to be there will help you strive and prosper. But don't be afraid to change, because changing can be the best thing to happen to you, and it doesn't mean you'll forget where you were. Always remember you are worth more than gold, and that you were fearfully and wonderfully made. But I'll give you this, my favorite quote from my favorite person in my life. Forget the limp, you are beautiful. So take high school by the horns and learn from your mistakes, but don't let them define you, because be you is the best you can be.
The best gift that I've ever known. You give me purpose.